All right, in 612, we have Bryan Main with us, who is the autism coordinator through Quincy Medical Group. We thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
So you wanted to come in and talk about a support group that you guys have.
Yes, the Autism Support Group, we meet every third Tuesday of the month, and every meeting we'll have a speaker or we'll have a topic to discuss. Throughout the year, we'll have quarterly meetings to help plan events, such as the Striking Back at Autism fundraiser that we have every year. Usually we host this event in October, but at the beginning of the year, the group decided to take a new spin and a new turn and try to help the community a little bit better, and so we'd like to host this during April Autism Awareness Month.
Sure.
So we're going to put that on hold at the Tangerine this year, and we'll go around full force next year.
Okay, because I'm thinking striking out against autism's got to be a bowling thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, striking back. Obviously.
I guess it could be a baseball thing.
It's all in the name, yeah.
Okay, all right. So these support groups, how helpful are they to the families?
Well, our support group, what we do is we like to learn, gain, and share support for the community. It's not just open to parents, it's open to caregivers, teachers, anybody that's involved with somebody living with autism. We don't mind. Grandparents, uncles, aunts. We want them to come in, and chances are what a parent is experiencing, another parent has experienced before. So when there are troubles in life and you don't have any questions, or you have questions and you'd like to answer some answers, come to the support group meeting. You'll find somebody there. You'll know that they've been through the same situation, or they haven't, and it's a good way to meet others going through the same
situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now as we just heard from Raina too, kind of explained in same situations, but a lot of these cases are different too. Not every child with autism is the same. They're all different. You got to kind of cater to the child.
That is very correct. Yeah, not one case is alike, and that's just it. There's the autism spectrum disorder, and there's so many varieties. The best way to help your child is early intervention. Get them to some classes, some occupational speech therapy if they need it. Like Carla Shank said, get them out, get them around town to help them experience everything that every other buddy is doing at the same time.
I think I like what has happened with autism and autism awareness and Autism Speaks that Raina pointed in is that stigma is gone, and people started talking about it, and now it's part of society, and people know I'm not alone in this fight.
When we hosted our awareness walk on World Autism Awareness Day on April 2nd, I couldn't count the numbers, but the Herald Wood quoted over 200 people showed up at the event. So that just tells you the magnitude and how much it is, and it's affecting our community.
All right, well, Bryan's going to be with us again in our next half hour talking about a rally that's coming up that you can be part of. 6:51 this morning, we're going to dedicate our morning brew to Autism Awareness Month, and that is, of course, April. Bryan Main is here. He's the Autism Coordinator for Quincy Medical Group. You guys have an event coming up that you wanted to come tell everyone about.
We do. This Saturday, we are hosting our Parent Resource Rally. This rally is to inform caregivers, teachers, and parents about all local organizations in the tri-state area to help special needs children. So this rally is just not for children or adults living with autism. It's for everybody with special needs children.
Now, how do I get involved? When is this? Is it free? Is it something you have to pay to get in for? Kind of explain that.
It's free. It's at the Quincy Mall this year.
Okay.
So it's a great prime location. So while you're out running your rounds, stop by there for about 10-15 minutes. There might be a booth there that might help your child along down the road. So it's always good. We'll have I think 17 at the moment organizations show up. Quincy Community Theater, Transitions, Cornerstone, John Wood Disability Services. I mean, I can keep going with the list, but you have to go there and find out yourself. And the event's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, so it's not just like a one-time rally, it's like a fair.
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah, and you can come and go as you please. If you, we'll have the list on our Facebook page, so if there's just one service that you just like to go to check out their service. If you have any questions about anything, please do. If you have questions about the Autism Support Group, we'll be there as well.
Okay, something with morning TV is people kind of come and go, and we had Bryan on in our 6 o'clock half hour talking about a support group. Wanted to hit on that just in case we have a different audience, or if you missed the information about that. You guys have, and it is specifically for those with autism or caregivers, parents.
Teachers, yeah, everybody. Okay. We host it every third Tuesday of the month, and we'll go from 6:30 to 8 at Quincy Medical Group. Okay. We'll have a speaker every month or a topic to talk about. The support group also has a resource center located at Quincy Medical Group, so if there are questions with newly diagnosed children with autism, there are books out there, and we have a free checkout library. There's also children's books too. So when you're trying to explain to your child, or their sibling that, their brother may have autism, some of these children books may help. So yeah, they're free to check out anytime. And then like I say, our resource rally is happening this Saturday at the Quincy Mall from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, sounds good. Definitely an event you guys want to get into real quick again. When are those again, real quickly before we go? Just kind of wrap it up. You have 2 events and don't want people to get confused. You got the rally. When is that?
The rally's this Saturday,
Okay.
10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Quincy Mall. And then our autism support group meets every third
Every third
Tuesday.
Good. I
Yep.
just wanted to get people out there, make that clear for them.
All right. We'll be back with a check of your news fix after this at 6:53.